Yeah, I think it should be interesting because I feel like now, yeah, I think we are doing a lot better as a team. And yeah, I think we're all looking forward to and seeing what we can do against a good team.
Because do you remember how you personally were feeling during that terrible run? Because back then you didn't manage to win for 7 games in a row. Do you remember that feeling?
Yeah, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice for any of us. Yeah, of course we want to win as many games as we can, and in that period we didn't do that. So yeah, it was disappointing. But yeah, I think this season can go like this, where you do well for some time, and then sometime you won't do so well. I think since then we've been really good, and yeah, I think it's about trying to keep on the right track.
The Europa League is their only chance for success this season, while you guys are still competing on multiple fronts. For them, it's all or nothing. What is it for you, and how does this affect your eagerness, for example?
Yeah, I think for us it's really important to do as well as we can. I think we've done really well to come this far, and I think we're all focused on trying to win these next 2 games to keep progressing in the tournament.
Thanks.
Dankjewel. Joep, inderdaad.
Ja.
Ga je gang.
Microfoon. Hi, Troy.
Hi.
Are you fit?
Yeah, I'm fit.
Are you taking care of your body?
Yeah. Yeah, I try to do the best I can in the short space that we have to recover.
You have to recover a lot of times. What is a Kiro sauna? What's that?
Cryo.
Oh, sorry, cryo.
Yeah, it's something that I picked up. I feel like it benefits me in trying to recover as well as we can in the couple of days that we have to do so.
What's happening then in that sauna? I mean, I don't have to know everything,
Well,
but
yeah.
is something like you recover more quick?
Yeah, look, I can't tell if I'm fully recovered or not, but I feel like for me personally, I think it helps. It's really cold. I think minus 120 degrees, so you go in there for 3 minutes, and then for me, I feel like it helps recover.
Well, it's more and more a topic now in the current football. You play a lot of matches. I heard your coach also said, know your own physical status. Recover is important. Training sessions intense but shortly. I'm watching Martin at this moment, but you understand English, no, coach? But it's an important topic, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think especially when you play so many games, I think it's really important to try and recover the best that you can, so you're ready to go again in the next game. So yeah, as I said, for me, it's just about trying to find extra things to help benefit that.
Thank you.
Dankjewel, Joep. Any other questions for Troy? Yeah, over there.
Hi, Troy. How do you reflect on your time at Tottenham now?
Yeah, I look back with a smile. It's a place where I grew up. I moved away from home quite young, so when I went there, I was in a phase of going from kind of a kid to a teenager, and then past that. So yeah, it was always good for me. It helped me become the person, the player that I am now. So yeah, I can only look back with good memories.
Do you feel like they didn't see the best of you, I imagine?
Yeah, you could say that. I think it was just the right time for both of us to move on. Yeah, when I look back, that's not what I think about. I just think about the good times I had growing up there, and yeah, now I'm here.
Would it be particularly significant to score against them?
Yeah, I want to score in every game, so yeah, I think tomorrow's just another game to try and do that. Yeah, I think it would be nice. It would be nice for me. It would be nice for the team also. So yeah, let's see.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi Troy, just sort of following on from that, I mean, you've come here and you've scored, I think, 17 goals this season, but when you look at Spurs at the moment, they're giving a lot of young players chances at the moment. I presume there isn't any sort of sense of regret now looking at how Spurs are given chances now, given how well you're doing it.
No, definitely not. Look, I think for me it just didn't happen. I'm okay with that. I'm here. I'm really enjoying myself here. I love life over here. So yeah, I think now I'm just focused on where I am right now and trying to progress and keep getting better here.
And you know, having been at Spurs for so long, and some of the players who've been there a while as well, I presume you still stay in contact with some of them. What's there been any chat ahead of this game going into it?
No, I haven't spoke to many people before this game. I still have some relationships there, of course, with background staff and some players also. So yeah, it'll be nice to see some familiar faces tomorrow.
And finally, how do you feel your season's going? Because we've seen quite a lot of young British and Irish players move to the Netherlands. You know, I think Nonny Medweki and Jared Branthwaite in recent years who've come over, kind of go out the limelight of the Premier League focused and really kick on from there. I mean, like I said, 17 goals this season. Do you really feel like you sort of kick-started your career over here? Tell us about it.
Yeah, I think, look, it's gone well. It's as I said before, I'm really enjoying myself. I'm living here and playing here. So yeah, I think for me it's just about trying to keep focusing on the things that have helped me to do well and keep progressing, as I said before.
Hi, Troy.
Hi.
Now you're a bit kind of removed from Spurs. What do you make of kind of what's happened there since you've gone, the Postecoglou era?
In what way?
I suppose mainly the problems this year with the injuries and what they've gone through. Obviously, it's a team that's kind of in the lower reaches of the table compared to where it was when you were there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's disappointing for everyone that's there. When I was there, the focus was always top four and being at the top of the table. So yeah, I think looking from the out, I'm not in there anymore. So looking from the outside, it looks like there's a disappointment there. I'm sure they're not doing as well as they want to. So yeah, it seems like a difficult time for them at the moment. But yeah, look, I'm just trying to focus on our team and what we have to do tomorrow to try and get a result.
Hello, Troy.
Right.
Hi. Did you have a conversation with Ange Postecoglou? Did he want to keep you, or was your mind made up last summer that it was time to go?
No, I never had a conversation. I think for me, as I said before, I was ready to move on, and I think the club was also ready to move on. So yeah, I thought it was the perfect time to do so. Yeah, it was. That's just the way it went, and we're here now.
Understand. One more, if I may. What's your message to Spurs if they're looking at PSV last night and thinking a game in Holland isn't as tough as it used to be?
Yeah, I'm not one to give out messages. I think it's going to be, as I said, it's going to be an interesting game. I feel like we're in a better position now than we were when we played the first time. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see. We'll have to wait until after the game tomorrow to see what happens.
Thanks, Troy.
Troy, about that last game in London, you lost, but you had quite a few opportunities. What do you take from that game?
Yeah, I think we were in the game. We competed really well, and I think we also had the opportunities to maybe draw or to win in the game. So yeah, I think going into every game, we feel like we can do well and we can win the game. So I think it's just about keeping that same mentality going into the game tomorrow.
And last game you played against Spurs, you were relatively new at AZ. And when you look at your position you're in now, do you feel like you've increased in the past months, and in which way?
Me personally, or yeah, I do feel like I just feel like the relationships that I have with my teammates has become a lot stronger, and I feel like when it's that way, it's a lot easier to do well and to link up between us. So yeah, when I said before that I feel like us as a team we're in a better position, better understanding of each other. It comes down to just playing more together and spending more time with each other on the pitch.
Can you give an example of a connection on the field that benefits you?
Yeah, I feel like I have a connection with all my teammates, but I feel like it's not just about me. I feel like the team as a whole has a better understanding and a better collection between all of us. So I feel like that can only benefit us going forward.
Thanks.
Dankjewel.